So I'll reread the text box from the last session here. Wrought iron trees line a trail that leads to the summit of a steep hill. Anguished knights are impaled on the tree's metal branches, their bodies writhing in torment as bloated sturges feast on their blood.
Seems bad.
And
Wait, what was that? Sorry? I thought you were continuing your description and then...
that was it.
Oh, okay.
That was
So
the
there's
description.
some trees and there's some guys that are having a real bad time.
Yeah, sure.
Are they alive?
They look alive.
Oh shit, they're having a real bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
get
Do they look like they would be able to talk to me? Can I walk up and greet them?
Yeah, you can walk up and greet them, and like most of them just kind of scream like pretty much nonsensibly, like whether they're responding to you or not. They're just like you can see the surges. Like some of them are actively like picking out their innards.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Did you just say some of these folk are
actively being consumed by giant bat-like creatures? Yes.
Oh, okay. That was the part that I missed. Yeah, I missed the giant bat-like creatures, sorry.
Yes. Well,
that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were
saying
they were picking out their own innards, and that was a little bit fucked up, even for D&D.
No, so they're impaled on these metal tree branches.
Yep.
And there's sturges, so they're smaller creatures about the size of birds, kind of like a demonic bat figure that are just like either sucking blood or kind of picking out like their innards a little bit.
Each impaled man have a creepy bat crow thing.
Each one has one or more.
Oh.
There's a lot of them.
One or more.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should speed run.
Can I?
And
if I haven't already, can I like cast mage armor to make sure that I'm not gonna get fucked up?
You can most certainly cast mage armor, and as well when you approach these poor individuals on these trees, you also notice that there's large signs above their heads.
Spines?
Signs, wooden signs.
Oh, okay, I see.
And most of them read deserter, essentially, in one way or another.
Oh.
And some of them have more detailed inscriptions. And if you stop to read them...
what sort of creatures are these, did you say? Did you say they were human?
The ones that are impaled or the things that are feeding on the individuals?
The ones that are impaled.
They're humanoid creatures. It's kind of hard for you to determine what their original origins are. Oh. And so you guys are kind of currently like more so at the base of the hill. There's just a lot of these people on trees like going up the hill. And from where you can... where you stand, you see a much larger tree at the top of the hill as well, and kind of a path that leads up. But do you read the inscriptions that, besides the ones that obviously just say deserter on them, the more detailed ones?
I would definitely like to understand what these guys are being impaled for.
So yeah, if you read the more detailed inscriptions, after reading a couple of them, you can kind of come to the conclusion that most of the beings here that are impaled, they are mortal knights who abandoned Zariel during their assault into Avernus. So these are past Hell Riders that are impaled on these trees.
Okay, well, that seems pretty cool. Can I... Oh god, I don't have any spell slots right now.
We took a long rest.
Did we take a long rest?
Yeah, you guys took a long rest.
Oh, good. Okay, I must have missed that at the end of the last session.
You guys camped out.
That's okay, that's good. I'm gonna then recast my mage armor. So I use that slot. Okay. How hardy do these little bat things look? Cause I'm about to bop them.
I'm trying to remember if you guys have fought these things before. And I don't think
feel like
so. So
we should not fight them.
do me an Arcana check.
I
Wait,
feel
you
like
don't want to fight them, but I
I
want
feel
to
like we
fight
should
them.
avoid this hill at all costs.
Do me
No,
an
but they're if they're what Zariel is like the bad guy, isn't he?
yeah. As far as you know, she's the
Yeah,
archdevil of this level of hell.
yeah. That's what I thought.
Hmm.
So if they abandoned Zariel, then they're friendlies. Um, in my mind anyway.
Yeah. So you are at least somewhat familiar with Sturges. They are essentially like, pretty much vampiric, but not vampires. They attach to creatures and suck their blood. They're fairly weak individuals, but once they get a hold of you, they can be kind of hard to remove without you know killing them.
Okay. Yeah, I think that I need to find a good spot. Can I do these guys look like especially blue or red or like they would be resistant to any specific element?
The Sturges,
No, the knight guys.
the individuals impaled on the tree, uh,
Correct.
they they don't really have any defining characteristics, features of them. Like they've been quite obviously tortured, and they've been here for a long time. Most of their defining characteristics are gone.
Okay. I'm going to what the fuck am I going to do? I am let's see what good spells I have here. What if I just like try to grab one of them and pull it off?
Do me an athletics check.
I can do that. Athletics. Athletics?
Mm-hmm. A strength check. I gave you athletics because you might be proficient in it. Who knows?
Okay, fair enough. I am not. Well, wait, yeah, I am.
Yeah, I figured you would be with your background. You actually barely beat them. That's actually hilarious.
Wait, what?
They rolled a nat 20, but they have -3, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you managed to yank the one that is pretty heavily attached to it, and as you do that, like it begins to attack you along with the one other Sturge that was flying nearby, and you guys will,
Roll
yeah, roll me initiative on
initiative.
this one.
Woo! Oh, I forgot to click my character,
So,
damn it.
one of them's one of them's within 5 feet of you, Jog. The other one's probably like 10 feet away from you. Halvard, wherever you are, is kind of up to you. I don't really have like a battle map set up for this, and their Sturges, so realistically, I really shouldn't need one. It's arguable whether or not.
Okay. Do I get to go first or
I'm trying to locate their tokens, but you know what? It really doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
I can just roll their initiative and keep track. Alright, so yes, Jog, you are first.
Okay, I guess I am going to start off with a magic missile at first level. And I'm gonna bop the one that's right in front of me with all three of them.
Okay. That'll kill it.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. I don't think I can do anything else. Can I do anything else?
In fact, like as you cast the magic missiles, like the first one, like pretty obviously killed it.
Oh, fuck.
And then the other two just kind of like obliterated it a little bit.
I thought they all hit at the same time.
Do they all hit at the exact same time? I mean, I kind of give it like milliseconds between, like it's boom, boom, boom. Not really like.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like they're gonna get an opportunity to dodge him in the middle of them, but yeah. But yeah, like the first one pretty obviously killed it.
Okay, sounds good.
Halvard. So how far away were you as he's, climbing up this tree? Because I know you're kind of not wanting to be there.
I mean, I'm assuming it was just behind Dragitic, probably.
Alright, so we'll say, you're pretty much directly behind him. So there'll be about 15 feet between you and the other Sturge. It is flying a little bit. Huh? 15. 1-5.
Okay. It's flying a little bit?
Yeah. So, about 10 feet off the ground, probably.
Oh. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll try to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
13 hit.
I mean, how tall are you?
Medium sized.
Yeah, but how physically tall are you? Did you not figure out what your height is? Not what size are you, how tall are you?
5'10".
You're 5'10" and it's 10 feet above you. Okay.
My axe only reaches 5 feet.
Yeah, you would occupy. Yeah, don't worry about it. So, yeah, you can shoot with a crossbow. That will hit, and it will kill it. And congratulations, you're out of initiative order.
Whoa. Wait, so only the two that were right there attacked us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna question this dude, or are we just gonna...
Yeah, let's question the guy that we just freed.
Okay.
Hey, dude, why are you staked up like this? I see the sign. Did you abandon Zuriel? And why did you abandon Zuriel?
You try to, talk to this individual, and like all you really get out of it is like coughing and wheezing, and like you can't really get any sort of discernible words out of the individual.
How high up is he?
Do you have any healings?
About 5 feet off the ground.
5 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get him down safely?
You can try. He's impaled on the branch, like quite literally impaled.
Like through the stomach, or
like pretty close to through the chest. Yeah, pretty much through the stomach. I'd show you another image, but it'd be giving away information.
I see.
Can I do a medicine check to see if we could safely pull him off this tree? I mean, probably not. But, I mean...
You can definitely... you can definitely do a medicine check.
We're in hell, so, like, how much more dead can you get? 15.
16, ha.
So, like, you could pull him off, but, like, no matter what you do, he's gonna die.
What if you, like, pull him off as you're, like, casting a healing spell on him?
It might help.
What if we ask Amdos what he knows, if he knows?
Yeah, wait, Amdos, what does Amdos know about this guy?
Or just these fallen warriors, or deserters in general, whatever you want to call them.
Alright. So Amdos, has heard rumors of Zariel's rise to power, and the armies that she came down here with. He knows that a lot of them deserted her in her war, like cowards. And when she rose to power in Avernus, she basically had them all impaled on these spikes.
What?
He seems kind of salty. Seems a little salty.
Though I don't think that there's gonna be a lot that we can do to like save these people. So maybe go to the top and see who's the one at the big tree at the top.
Perhaps. Can I climb up to the man and talk to him?
They have tried to talk to him already, and as like even like up top, like
He just like made some sounds that didn't sound very intelligible.
yeah.
Oh. Well, I think there's no helping to learn anything from them.
Yeah, I think we should keep going.
Yeah. Come on, Timon. Come on, Pumbaa.
What?
What? Oh,
Oh.
wait.
My
Is
two
that
undead.
what you named your new two undead?
Yeah. Yeah, because one of them's like a boar person, one of them's like a rat person, so that's as close as I could get.
Oof. Oof. Okay. You guys continue up the hill, and you see like there's just like tons and tons of these people that are impaled on these trees, and various flocks of sturges picking at them. And you notice that there's actually quite a few of them, like every once in a while, that leaves one of these individuals and flies up to the top of the hill as well. And it takes you a couple minutes to get to the summit of the hill, and what you see is the largest iron tree that you've seen so far, and impaled on it is an elf. This is the first individual that you've been able to actually discern their origins, and I need you all to make me an Arcana check as you look at him. Skeletor, you have advantage.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't need advantage.
neat.
Alright, Skeletor and Drog. This character, this individual appears to be a vampire. You notice his long, pointy teeth and...
An elven vampire? I didn't
Mhm.
know that was a thing.
Yeah, vampires can be of any race, just like lycanthropes can be of any race.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
Yeah. But like in addition to, you know, his normal elven features, he has the long, pointy canines and the very pale complexion. And you notice that like every once in a while, one of the sturges that came from the bottom of the hill kind of come up to him, and when they attach to him, it doesn't seem like they're sucking on him. It seems like they are kind of injecting something into him. In addition to it, he is also impaled on this tree. If I did not mention that prior, before someone tries to kill this individual.
How far away is the tree from us?
You guys are probably about 50 feet away from it right now. Like you can walk up to it.
I walk up to it. Does he appear conscious?
He does not appear conscious at the moment.
I shut up. Hey!
What?
Hey, you!
Who are you? Who are you? What are
Skeletor.
you doing?
We just came here to like check things out. You okay up there?
Do I look okay?
You look like you're having a rough day, dude.
Probably.
Could you cut me down?
Maybe. Probably. Do you want us to?
I would greatly appreciate it. Everyone make me a perception check.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Oops.
Perception.
Oh wait.
That was nice.
Jog, you particularly notice you look over at Lulu and you notice like a very unusual for her like pitiful look. Like you did not notice this kind of expression on her previously as she looked upon any of the other Hell Riders, but when she looks at this individual, she has a very particularly pitiful look, and she kind of like tries to avert her gaze from the individual.
Albert's looking at the wrong tree.
Did she do anything to this guy? I feel like she kind of did.
I shot up at him. So how do we get you down?
Just pull me off.
Won't that kill you?
Yeah, that seems bad.
I am a vampire. I will heal.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why should we trust you?
Because I have information that you might appreciate.
I mean, come on, he's been nice so far. Let's get him down. Let's get him down.
Wait, he hasn't done anything yet. But okay, that's fine.
I am not like most of my kin. I hunt my kin.
Cannibal.
Not to consume. I never asked to be a vampire.
Well, I think most people don't ask to be vampires, but here we are.
You'd be surprised.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I'll try to get you down then.
Thank
try
you.
To climb up there.
Alright. So, you can climb up there, and, how are you gonna pull them off?
Am I able to just, like, pull the spike out?
Let me share an image with you guys. This is the image that I wasn't gonna share with you earlier.
Okay.
Okay, where? Donde image.
I have to, like, save it before I can, like, copy it and shit. It's weird.
I see, okay.
It's gonna wind up in general.
Yeah, I can look there. That's where Matt's been chatting to us, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's on there. Alright, well,
Damn, he looks a little fucked up there. Is that... What's that little thing? Is that the little bat thing that's fucking everybody up?
Mm-hmm.
Are they... So, okay, hey, dude, what... Are these little bat things your friend? Are they, like, sucking the life out of the rest of the impaled folk to keep you alive? Is that what's happening?
Pretty much. They're just trying to prolong my suffering.
So they're torturing you?
In a way. They're keeping me alive just to torture me longer.
Huh.
pretty messed up.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Yeah, I mean, Skeletor, like, do your thing. I'm gonna mage hand. I'll mage hand and help Skeletor, like, get him off.
Alright, Skeletor,
Yeah,
do me in athletics with advantage.
Okay, can I have Timon and Pumbaa also help?
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't give you super advantage, but I will lower the DC at that point.
Okay. Athletics, you said?
Yes.
Oh man, I'm not good at those. Yeah, I'm not good at those.
I feel like this is gonna hurt that man. Hey, dude, you okay? Kind of look like you have a little shig there.
Yeah,
Shake?
You like try to pull him off with Timon and Pumbaa and the mage hand, and like he's just like screaming, and it kind of feels like he probably did a little bit more damage than was necessary. But you do manage to pull him off the tree, but he like kind of like collapses on the ground immediately, passed out, unconscious. And you guys are gonna roll me initiative.
Oh.
As 5 Sturges nearby begin to assault you.
Okay, that's fine. I thought he was going to get back up or something. I was like, oh no. Have I been too trusting?
Have I been too trusting?
Have I been too trusting? I feel like that's the $1 million question for D&D. It's like, have I been too trusting?
I mean, we did just kind of take this guy at his word that like he was a cool vampire, not like an evil vampire.
No, I took you at your word because you said he was cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if you're
I mean, he
taking
seemed
him at
cool,
his
Skeletor.
word,
I mean,
then
Skeletor's
that's
also a necromancer, though, so you know, I mean, like.
that's fair. That's fair. That was a really bad initiative, Grace.
Roll 20 doesn't like me. Ever.
That's a really bad initiative.
At least you have +5 to initiative, though. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Roll on that one, get a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have
Yeah.
+5. Wait, you have +5? Wow, that's kind of high.
That's
Where do you even get that from?
dexterity.
Oh,
20 dexterity.
Ah, I see. My dexterity is not that.
It kind of flip-flops between spellcaster preference, honestly. Okay, so it looks like Drog's up again.
Ooh, okay, well, this time I know they die really easily, and so I am going to cast Magic Missile at level 1 again, but this time I'm going to shoot 1 missile into 3 of them. Oh, I also did a ton of damage this
Alright.
time.
Well, you took out 3 of them.
Yeah, okay, I'm done. I got nothing else. That's spellcaster life. I have no bonus actions that are actually useful.
Well, one of those was the one that I was using for the turn tracker. Whoops. This is why I don't delete them.
That's awkward.
11 was their initiative. Alright. And Skeletor, you're up. There's 2 left.
You guys know who Alucard is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Matt. This guy totally is. Like, I completely agree. Alucard's yeah, he's from a lot of different things, but like in particular, Matt's referencing Castlevania. It's on Netflix.
Spell it backwards, Grace.
Dracula?
Yeah, typically like the anti-Dracula. And the one that Matt's referencing, the son of Dracula, that winds up killing him. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Dracula named his son the backward version of his name.
No. There's more to that story. But that would be entertaining.
Also, question. From when we first took the Rocky Mobile, how long was that from when we were there to when we got here?
Enough for you to go through another vial of Demon Ichor. You guys are pretty much empty on Demon Ichor.
Do you have a specific like estimate amount of time?
It's been about, you guys, probably about almost 18 hours or so.
Okay, I just need to keep that in mind for later. So there's 2 surges left?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. I am gonna toll the dead one of them, and we'll see if it kills it. Roll, and then it has not been injured. 12 necrotic damage and a wisdom save.
Well, they die. Or it dies.
Okay, and then I go, Timon, Pumbaa, take care of the last one. And they, oh, I need to pull up the zombie sheet real quick. Give me 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Should really keep this up when I have them.
Are they both zombies?
Okay, so then they... Yeah, so then they can run up and make a melee weapon attack against them.
How many are you able to basically have at a time? Is it just 2?
Sorry, 1 second. Let me pull up my character sheet again. Spells. So, am I dead? I don't think there is a cap. I think it's just like, I mean, it costs a spell slot for me to take control of, like, a zombie or a skeleton, and then I have to recast the spell to maintain control. And then, because I'm a necromancer, I can use it to make 2 at a time with one spell, 2 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I can tell, I don't think there's a limit to how many I can have.
I added something to your journal that might help you in the future for zombies, at least.
For what?
I added something to your journal that should help you in the future for zombies, at least.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Shouldn't be a whole.
Oh, copy of zombie.
Yeah.
Or is it there like a sheet for it too?
That's the sheet. It's just I made a copy of what I have.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's the thing I pulled up right now. So cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they'll both make a slam melee attack against the last one.
All right. Roll it.
So first, we'll have Timon attack first. Timon, and then Boomba.
Yeah, both of those will hit. And the first one actually kills it, so.
Oh,
The Sturges, Brian, the Sturges are not strong. I think you missed the first one where I hit him with magic missile. I did 2 damage, and DJ said you killed him with the first hit.
Yep.
I think you missed that
Oh,
part.
I also I vaguely remember a similar or the same creature when we were doing the different campaigns.
Yep.
So it was I was trying to remember what it was, but yeah, this made me remember that they were very
Yep.
They have very, very little HP.
You guys fought them in Axel Hold in Icefire Peak when you guys were like level 3.
Mhm.
And I think you fought one of them. To be honest, there wasn't like a bunch of them. All right, yeah. So you kill him, and everyone make your perception checks.
Perception.
Oh, that time my perception was really bad.
Ooh.
All right. So 2 more Sturges fly at you guys from a nearby tree, joining the fight.
Interesting.
Do. And they actually will go straight out and attack Skeletor.
Ah.
So why haven't I? Oh yeah, because I couldn't find it earlier. That's why I haven't pulled this up yet. So, what's your? It's a 9 to hit you, Skeletor.
My AC is 12.
All right. Well, the first one dive bombs you and misses. The second one is a 24 to hit you.
Yeah.
So it will be 5 piercing damage, and then it attaches to you.
Skeletor starts panicking. He's like, "Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!"
Yeah. So then it is Halvard's turn. So there's 2 Sturges currently flying around Skeletor. One is attached to him.
Shoot the one not attached to Skeletor. 22 to hit.
That will hit, and that will kill it.
And can I bonus action with a non-melee weapon?
What weapon and how?
Or not bonus, like my extra attack?
You can extra attack with a non-melee weapon, but not with a crossbow. Crossbows have the loading tag on them. You can only attack once per turn with them.
Okay.
And I've actually forgotten about Amdos and Zorn. Let me get their initiatives in here.
So do I still get an extra attack? Just not with the crossbow, or?
Yeah,
is that...
I mean, if you have another, is it a hand crossbow or is it a light crossbow?
It's a light crossbow.
So what are you trying to switch to try to do this extra attack?
I'm just gonna punch it.
So you can run up and punch it and do an unarmed strike.
To hit.
That'll hit, and that will kill it. Who am I clicking on right now? Amdos. And Zorn. Alright. So everyone make me perception checks again.
Is it like... Do I get to bop some of these things that are attacking my friend,
Both of them are
Skeletor
currently
over
dead.
there? Oh, okay. I thought the one that was attached to him was not.
Isn't that the one that Halvard just punched?
Oh, maybe it was. My bad.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Alright. Jogitic and Skeletor, you guys both hear the jingling of chains coming from the path that you guys took to get up to the top of this hill.
Of what?
The jingling of chains coming up.
Chains.
Yes.
Up the hill.
They're coming towards you guys down the path.
Okay. Oh, down the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're coming from down the hill, coming up to you guys.
Okay, that description really hurt my brain, but I
doesn't
think I get
sound
it now.
good.
No, that doesn't sound good. Hey, vampire dude.
He's unconscious.
He's on. Oh fuck.
He is unconscious right now.
Oh fuck.
Want to take a peek?
And Jogitic, you notice as your turn comes up, 4 more Sturges start detaching from some of the nearby individuals of suffering and are making their way towards you guys.
Making my way downtown. Flapping fast.
Wait, how many did you say?
4 more.
4 more. I'm literally gonna be out of first level spells, DJ. Literally.
Stop using spell slots on these things.
But that's the only way I can hit more than one of them.
There's like 5 of you guys.
Okay, I guess I'll just like
7. Don't forget to go to Poopa.
I'll Ray and Frost one of them.
Alright.
The one that's closest to me.
Alright.
I guess.
Did like none of you guys click the long rest button after last session?
No, I've just used 4 spell slots since I clicked the long rest button already.
I'm on fucking Zorn's page right now, trying to figure out why he's half HP.
Well, I mean, James might not have. I would see him forgetting to do so.
I mean, I forgot to do it too.
I clicked it like as soon as... Or wait, didn't I... Or I'm trying to remember, did I like re-maintain my animate dead before finishing the long rest last time?
I don't think you re-maintained because you created them right before the long rest.
Yeah, I created them before... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So then, yeah.
Yeah. So, Jug, you can roll your Ray of Frost.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, you can, if you want to.
Oh yeah, I guess I have to... I have to roll to hit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll hit and kill.
Good.
So that's one out of that 4. Skeletor.
I kind of get down and like try to wake up the vampire guy. Like, this would be a really good time to get up now.
You get like no response out of him.
Wait, what do I got on me?
This is essentially what you get for the bad roll.
Oh yeah.
That is the situation right now. He is unhelpful because pain.
If I gave him some sort of healing potion, would that probably wake him up?
It might. Who knows what it'll do to vampires?
Do I know if potions of healing are safe for vampires to drink?
Yes, Amdos. He might know.
Based off of your earlier roll, you wouldn't know for sure.
Oh, you know what? Am I bleeding from that wound the thing made on me?
Yes, you are.
It stabbed me. I put a little bit of blood in his mouth.
You get a couple drops in his mouth, and like at first, like there's no response out of him, but like after like the second or third drop, like you kind of see him like lick his lips a little bit, and his complexion kind of it's still pale, but it's slightly rosier. Like he's a vampire. It's only gonna be but so rosy.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man, wake up. We got problems.
And you can see like he kind of stirs a little bit, but that's about it.
Okay, and then Timon and Pumbaa will each attack one Sturge each.
All right, roll their hits.
Yep. Crit fail on Timon.
All right.
And then Pumbaa, damn.
So Timon, like you give him the order, and he just kind of stares at you. He doesn't do anything that turn.
He stares vacantly into space, just like.
There's a little bit of a moan.
That crit fail feels.
Say, damn it, Timon!
Pumbaa does take out one of the Sturges, and I need to get. There we go.
Then I assume me feeding the guy blood was probably an action.
Yeah.
Okay. That is fine.
Alright.
That is, I believe, all I could do.
So Skeletor, you know, as Skeletor finishes up what he's doing, you guys finally start to see the figure that was quickly coming up the path behind you guys. And I have to get this on the DM layer.
Somebody behind us?
I think that is what DJ just said.
Do I have a handout for this? Oh yeah, I've already shared this handout with you guys.
Huh.
Christ.
So a figure on a demonic-looking horse wreathed with fire, wearing spiked armor and glowing yellow eyes, and then
Oh no,
a flaming
this guy
spear.
again. Fuck, this
Is-
guy's scary as hell.
Very fast approaching you guys. He's actually about 60 feet away from your group as a whole.
I suggest we run. And the vampire and run.
If you...
Run! Our cars are down the hill past him!
I got turned
Yeah.
Fuck guys, what we're gonna do? We really don't want to fight this dude. He's bad news.
Alright. Hopefully it'll be slightly less toasty in my room here in a couple minutes.
Does anybody remember why he was bad news?
Because he's strong as hell and hard to hit.
Yeah, good thing I don't have to hit him because I have magic, right? unless he's like immune to stuff.
I thought you were almost out of spell slots.
Does
Only
Skeletor
level
recall any of
1
the
spell
knowledge
slots.
he learned when we were in Candlekeep?
I'm sorry.
Oh, does Skeletor recall any of the knowledge he learned when we were all at Candlekeep?
Do me an Arcana or a Religion with advantage.
Arcana or religion?
You could also do me a History with advantage if you wanted to. But I imagine at least 2 of those are probably the same.
Yeah, my Arcana and History are both pretty good. I will do History. Not great.
So you do know like what this creature is, mostly partly because of what Lulu told you what it was a while back. It is a Narzugon. She did actually tell you what this was when you ran into it the first time. At least what it was called. But this is a creature. This is what happens when a paladin makes a deal with devils. And then they essentially work for the Archduke of the Nine Hells, whichever layer they're on. And they tend to lead legions of creatures into wars. That's pretty much as far as you can recall about what this is.
So Skeletor knows very bad, very, very bad.
Yes. You've not heard of anyone defeating a creature like this before, but it was your first time for everything. So there are 2 more Sturges kind of lining it towards you guys. So Amdos will actually fire an Eldritch Blast. I'm trying to check if he has the ability to fire 2. I feel like
He's over level 5, so he should.
Yeah.
Or is it? Can he fire 2 at the same target, or is it 2 at 2 separate targets? Or like 1 at 2 separate targets?
You can do it 1 at 2 separate targets, but the question is he that kind of warlock?
Yeah.
Because he's a Hexblade warlock, so they tend to work a little differently sometimes.
That's
Because
fair.
I'm not seeing the double Eldritch Blast in his stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because Hexblades can use their weapon twice as part of their thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So they're actually pretty close together. So he will just run up and try to stab them both with his rapier. Because I can't seem to see the double Eldritch Blast. Wait. Oh, yep, there it is. It's part of the spell. Okay. So at 5th level, yes, you can do 2 beams. Yeah, so then he'll do the 2 Eldritch Blasts, and we'll see if it kills. It wasn't a thing. It was in the spell itself. Who knew? So that one actually doesn't hit.
Interesting.
Yeah. That one actually doesn't hit. And the second one also doesn't hit. And Zorn will take some shots with his longbow with a normal shots, not sharpshooter. So that'll take one out for sure, and that'll take the other one out. So the surges are currently dealt with, as far as you can tell.
Lit.
I feel like we should run.
Yeah, I think running is a great idea.
I'm pretty strong, so I could pick up the vampire and carry him.
It is entirely possible.
Not conscious still.
He's starting to stir a little bit, because I fed him a little bit of blood.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, still not on his feet yet.
We should go. Very fast.
So you're still in initiative. so you're limited on how much you can converse here. So, Halvard, what are you doing?
I'm running 30 feet away from whatever direction the flamey horse dude is coming from.
So you guys are at the summit of this hill, and he is pretty much coming up the only clear path. So if you want to, go the full, opposite direction of where he's, running at you guys, it will be 30 feet of movement will get you to essentially a iron tree line, and then it'll be difficult terrain going down the hill from there on. But you can definitely run there. Are you doing anything about, the individual that was pulled off the tree as you try to run?
Oh, we're
So I
bringing
need
him
to
with
make a
us. He's
strength
coming
check.
with us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out what Halvard's doing, so you're picking him up, so yeah, go ahead and make me a strength check.
Alright, roll 20.
Well, you don't need to make a strength check. How much can you carry? You should be able to carry him.
I don't know
Uh,
how to answer your question.
Go to your equipment tab and look at,
Your carry weight.
yeah.
Yeah, if you click on, so it should show
Carrying
weight.
194 pounds.
Oh, that's a lot more than me.
Yeah,
That is also a lot more than me.
strength-based characters. Yeah, you can pick him up and carry him. It will be difficult terrain as you're carrying him, though.
Okay, so I can only make it 15 feet?
Yeah,
Man, this sucks. Alright, let's go.
as you're being run down by the man on the horse.
Not end well.
Okay, Drog, you're up.
Okay, can I... So, he's how far away from me right now? And you said he's in my path of running away, if I'm trying to run away?
No, so he's up the only clear path down the hill. Any other path that you try to take will be difficult terrain as you try to get down the hill.
I mean, he's on a horse. It should be worse for him on the difficult terrain.
It's assuming he stays on the horse.
Theoretically.
DJ, think about the words you just said, and like, how that could be confusing for me.
So,
He is up the path on the only way down the hill.
the only
Clearly.
clear path down the hill. The only path that would not be difficult
He
terrain.
is up the hill, down the hill. Which
He's
way
coming-
is he, DJ? Is he above us or below us?
He-
I
he
still
was-
don't know.
he was
After
described
all
earlier-
this time, I still don't
So
know
Jake,
because
there's one.
every
there's one.
description keeps saying up the hill and down the hill,
So,
and I'm really
so Jake,
confused.
there's
I'm so
one
sorry.
key piece of information you should focus on that I've told you 5 times. You guys are on the summit of the hill.
Hey, he is down the hill then.
Yeah, it was also mentioned that we could hear chains coming up the hill from below.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I'm going to follow Halvard, but he is immune to magic missile, right? Do I remember that? I'm pretty sure he is. I probably should have written this down.
I don't think you've told anything about that.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay, I cast magic missile on him then. I thought I had cast it before.
You guys have not
On
tried to
him.
fight him.
Oh, well, I'm gonna cast a spell on him,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna run.
Last time you looked at a creature like this, you guys ran. This was
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna cast magic missile at 2nd level.
okay.
Or 4 of these things smashing into his chest.
Yeah, all 4 of them hit him, and you look like you've done full damage to him.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to cast... Wait, remind me how concentration works again?
You can cast a concentration spell as long as you have the action economy to do it. Holding it basically just means you don't cast another concentration spell. If you take damage, you do a con saving throw of 10 or equal to the damage that you've taken if that damage is higher than 10.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to also cast Dragon's Breath at also 2nd level. And do we need to pick? I do choose right now. I'm going to pick lightning. That sounds good. And then I'm gonna yeet myself 30 feet after Halvard.
Alright, so 30 feet will actually get you past Halvard, because Halvard was only able to move 15.
Well, wait, but I wanna, where did, oh, Halvard was carrying the guy.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna,
You're squishier than me.
yeah, I know. I wanna go, like, into the difficult terrain.
So 30 feet will take you to the edge of it right before it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so you'll get a fair distance away.
How far is the thing?
It was 60 feet from where you started, so if you move 30, it'll be 90.
Perfect. That sounds good to me.
Alright.
I like it being further away because I have range, and well, I'm hoping it does not.
Alright. So, Halvard, you notice the vampire individual that you are carrying kind of gets a little healthier as you're holding him. Seems to be gaining a little bit more life, anti-life, whatever you refer to it as in this individual. Skeletor, you're up.
Okay. Well, let me see what I can do here. Just give me 1 sec. Do. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I will cast Tasha's Mind Whip at him.
Okay.
And then, oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah, let me do that. And then normal. So it's a intelligence save. Oh, that should not be at 4th level.
Okay.
I was casting it at 2nd level,
Okay.
which is the base level for it.
So that's 1d6 of damage then?
No, it's still 3d6 damage. Higher levels just mean you can choose more targets.
Okay. Alright, so 9 psychic damage, he fails.
Okay, so he takes the 9 psychic, and then, let's see. So he can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and then on its next turn, it can only choose to move, take an action, or a bonus action. It can only take one of the 3.
It can move, take an action, or a bonus action.
Yes, it must choose only one.
Awesome.
And then I will run.
Alright, so before you run, something interesting happens here. So as you hit him with this attack, and you guys, Jog, you notice this as well. 2 trees sprout up, kind of like right next to him, like to his either side of him, and they both have nameplates on them that are very clear to you. One has each of your names. One says Dragitic, the other one says Skeletor, and right underneath of them, where you would see most of the individuals like crime, it says assaulting an officer. And I need you guys to make me a wisdom wisdom saving throw.
Everybody or just those,
Those two.
Wait, what?
Make a wisdom saving throw. A tree just popped out of the ground with a sign with your name on it.
Like one that you get impaled on.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's pretty.
Also, I think we just attacked a cop. Not gonna lie.
I think
Yeah,
it
Jake, I
is.
think we just attacked a cop.
Why is he fucking going after us?
He's a
Why does he
prisoner.
keep showing
To
up?
be perfectly honest, we don't actually know if he was. He was just like walking up the hill. I mean, it's probably likely he was, but I mean, he was just on a patrol probably.
Fuck.
So you guys both succeeded.
That's good. Whew.
You might find this disturbing, but you did both succeed.
I was like,
It's good.
And then with that, it is his turn.
Oh wait, no wait, hold on. So I'm moving with them, and then I'm trying to decide what to command Timon and Pumbaa to do.
Okay. So you, I don't know how much you can move. What's your?
Wait, let me pull up my movement.
So
I can move up to 30 feet.
Okay, yeah. So like for where you're standing at the tree, Halvard is 15 feet away, carrying your individual that you rescued. Drog is 30 feet away at the tree line. The rest of your party is Zorn and Amdos are still sitting at the tree because they haven't had an opportunity to do anything yet.
Yeah. As I run by Halvard, I'm like, "Come on, Vamp, wake up! We got problems!" As I like run by, and then I'll actually have I'll have Timon and Pumbaa like follow us, but like sort of stand in front of me and Halvard, you know, like kind of body blocking a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Behind us, like, yeah.
So, Tasha's mind whip hits him, not the horse, right?
Yes.
Cool.
The
So
horse is evil too.
Is the horse a separate
real
entity?
the horse is a separate entity.
I see.
The horse is the real officer.
That is fair.
Yes. So the horse. So he's gonna actually get all the way up to Amdos and Zorn.
Fuck, we gotta go back, guys. Damn.
And he is going to attack Zorn first with his lance. And I'm damn sure that's gonna hit Zorn. And that is 14 piercing damage.
Oof.
That's a lot of damage.
And then it is 27 fire.
Oh Christ.
Wait, it's how much?
27 fire damage.
Oh god.
And Zorn
James
is not looking so hot right now.
Looking a little toasty.
And you said it can make an action, bonus action, or movement, right?
Yeah, it only gets one. Yeah.
Wait, so what exactly hit
Excellent.
him?
He's gonna hit him again. That's also gonna hit him for 16 piercing and 17 fire. He's got a giant flaming lance, so he essentially runs up, stabs Zorn twice. Zorn goes down.
Uh-oh.
And then he's gonna stab Amdos.
Oof.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Slayer thing didn't work.
That'll miss.
No, so
he can.
So he gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. If his action dictates he can get 3 attacks, that still counts as one action.
Holy shit, man. We might have to leave these dudes to die.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. It would have been better if you just stood together and fought.
I was also just gonna say we could just turn around and fight still.
Yeah.
Like I've been fighting as I run away.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. That is true. So at that point, it is Amdos' turn. Amdos. I looked at your spells earlier, and I'm pretty sure the first thing you're gonna want to do is blur. the first thing he's gonna want to do is blur. So all of a sudden you see like Amdos, like you can't quite focus on him. Like if you've seen the Flash, like what he looks like when he's like phasing through shit, that's basically what Amdos looks like right now.
Okay.
So things are gonna have a harder time hitting him, even though they haven't hit him yet. And that is his action. I'm trying to see if he has any bonus actions here. Sweet. And he will use his bonus action to curse this individual. So, let's see, what do I have here? I'll put that one on there. It's spooky and it makes me feel good. Amdos is holding concentration. Skeletor is holding concentration. Not Skeletor, Dragutic is holding concentration. And Zoran is currently on the ground. Alright. Zoran's gonna make me a death saving throw.
That's pretty good.
It is
So close.
It's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna hide the ones from you guys so you get to be surprised by their death saves in the future. So Halvard.
Alright, I put the vampire dude down, and I run back,
Alright.
and I hit this dude.
Okay.
9 to hit.
That will not hit.
19 to hit.
That also will not hit.
Excellent. Alright, I'm going to action surge. We're all gonna die here. 13 to hit.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Fuck off, TJ. 20 to hit.
That does hit.
11 damage.
Alright.
Hooray.
Alright, Dragutic. You're 30 feet away from it currently. What are you up to?
I think I'm going to use that dragon breath that I used last turn to bop it.
What's its range?
Wait, it's only 15-foot range.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait. Shit, wait, 15 feet? Wait a minute, I'm kind of an idiot. Okay. I am then going to... I'm gonna use a lightning bolt on this guy.
Excellent. Do it to him.
Lightning bolt.
Alright, dexterity save. Wow. Oh wait, he gets
Is that
advantage
a-
on these. Yeah, that doesn't
Oh
succeed.
fuck.
Wait, did he not succeed with advantage?
Sorry, he succeeds.
Oh, okay, so he takes half damage.
He takes half damage. Excellent. He looks kind of bloodied at this point.
Alright. So since he looks bloodied...
Okay. I'm gonna also run, I guess I'm on the edge of the difficult terrain now, so I'm gonna run 15 feet away is how far I can go, right? Half my movement for difficult terrain?
You're running into the trees?
Correct.
Yeah,
I am
so,
running
yeah, 15.
the fuck away.
Yeah, 15 feet's all you can get in there. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna gain some more. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Skeletor. Why is his initiative order in the wrong place?
Okay, let's see. Can Timon and Pumbaa get close to him? Or like right up next to him?
They were standing kind of next to you and hovered previously. How much movement do they get?
20 feet.
Yeah, they can.
Okay. Would it also be possible for them to try to grapple him and like pull him off his horse?
Yeah, they can make me, one of them can make me a strength check with advantage if they're working together.
Yeah, they'll be working together.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. That's a crit.
You lucky bastard. Yeah, you pull him off his horse.
Okay, is he like prone right now or something?
Let's check. He is not prone, but you did pull him off his horse.
Okay, cool. So, neat. Good job, Timon and Pumbaa.
Now they can act independently.
Yeah. So let's see, I'm just trying to figure out also, like, so we did... Hold on.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys haven't hit
The
the
horse?
horse.
Wait, well, I should have hit the horse and the guy with my lightning bolt.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
like a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely should have hit both of them.
Okay, okay. Do. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so the
Alright,
horse
you
takes
know what,
the full
this-
damage.
Woo, boy.
Alright, this guy seems worth it to hit the oh shit button, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm casting Blight on him.
Sure, what does that mean? Okay, con save. Oh, that's necrotic. Ooh, spicy.
And
He fails.
Also, he fails, and then actually real quick before I do the damage, let's see, there's a 3 there. I want to use one sorcery point to reroll that one die,
Okay.
the 3.
I forgot you took that meta magic's feat.
Yeah, so I need to roll 1d8 real quick.
The oh shit button, huh?
Mhm.
What is that spell? Blight. Oh, I see.
It's still a 3, god. Okay, well, yeah, so, I can link Blight in the chat real quick, hold on. Display in BTT.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so, at maximum damage, it can deal 64 damage. That's why it's the oh shit button.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then it's his turn. So you guys dealt a lot of damage to him so far. And then all of a sudden, you see all the wounds that you've dealt to him heal.
Wait, what? Don't do this to me, DJ. Don't do me like that.
Necrotic damage doesn't hurt him because he's a demon.
So
sword.
you notice that like the necrotic
Wait,
damage
no,
did
no, no, no.
plenty
Okay.
of damage to him.
Oh, the necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
the necrotic damage did its full damage to him. That did not look like it had anything to do with it.
Wait, what? Wait, please just
Can
do the
I-
description again. Sorry. Did you say we healed all of the damage that we had done so far?
Yes.
Can I determine why that happened? With
Minus the necrotic damage or everything?
Everything.
Fuck.
He is back to full hit points.
Yeah, wait, can we
Skeletor,
tell why that happened?
you can make me an Arcana, a History, or a Religion check, but this time it will not be with advantage. It's a normal roll.
Wait, can I do that too? Or do I
you can,
like have to
you can
take
do it.
disadvantage?
You can do it as well as a normal roll.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nat 20!
You've heard.
Give me information, please.
So you've heard of this creature doing this. Like you've heard stories of this creature doing this before. That's kind of why you've never really heard of anyone taking it down before. You've heard stories of tons of fighters attacking these creatures and bringing them down to what appears to be near death, and then all of a sudden they regenerate. You've not heard stories of them doing that more than once.
Is David
Wait,
breaking up for
did you
anybody
say...
else?
Yeah, no, he's like really bad.
You've not heard them do this more than one time.
Oh.
Some might even say it's a special ability that they could do like once per day.
Interesting. So maybe we should just fuck him up again.
Maybe we continue to do so, indeed.
Yeah,
Sweet.
let's continue to fuck him up.
Alright, so he's gonna make an attack against Timon here with his lance.
Oh,
It's a 29 to hit Timon.
okay. Yeah, that hits.
So that is 6 piercing
It's a 29 to hit.
and 10 fire.
So 6 piercing, 10 fire. That actually doesn't kill him.
Cool, because he's gonna hit him again. That's 23 to hit.
Okay.
That's 9 piercing and 23 fire.
Okay, 9 piercing, 23 fire. So wait, so he's done 16 plus the 23. It's
Plus the 9.
19. That's 39. Because zombies actually do have a special ability. If the damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit.
Alright.
And then if it succeeds, the zombie goes to 1 hit point.
It's neither radiant nor a critical hit, but all of his attacks have been magical so far.
Yeah, that
just
doesn't seem to have an effect on it.
just a heads up for all of your resistance bullshit.
Sure.
Yeah, so I guess make your check.
Yeah, so it would presumably be from the second attack. So you said it was
9 piercing
9.
and 23 fire.
23 fires. Okay, so I have a feeling he's not going to make that.
Probably not.
Wait, why did it... I thought it was going to roll it, but apparently not. I'm just going to roll
Yeah, you
one
just have to
d20.
make a con save. I think you have to make over a 30.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it. No, he's not going to make it. Alright, rip Timon.
Alright, now he's gonna hit Pumbaa.
Okay.
That one is a critical. That is... Hold on, let me grab my calculator. That is 23 piercing and 19 fire.
Jesus. I silently hear taps playing in my mind as they both go down. Just...
Alright, and then... That is 3 attacks out of him. Yeah, that's it. So it's Amdos' turn, as he's very, very hard to see currently. He gets a +3 on his damage roll. Spicy. He's gonna try to stab this feller. And I'm trying to figure out... So he's actually gonna move behind him to get flanking with Halvard, because Halvard's over there. So he'll get the advantage here. So that'll hit for 9 piercing, and it'll add a necrotic die. Oh, and then there's the plus a d3 for his damage roll. For the curse, so that's an additional 1 point of damage there. And add the necrotic die. And he gets to do that again, but he doesn't get to add the wound. Alright, just making sure there was nothing else on that. That will also hit for an additional 9 piercing damage. And it is Zoran's turn to make me a death save. Alright. And Halberd.
19. We shall swing and try to hit.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
crit. 13 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay. 13 points of damage. You do have advantage. You're flanking with your friend Amdos right now.
I mean,
You have 2 hits, so that's why I'm telling you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so on your second hit, you can roll advantage.
That's not.
you want me to
Yeah, I
roll
want.
3 times?
So just roll me another d20 for your advantage and add the 6 to it. Or you can do it that way. So that your second hit won't hit. And you got anything else for me, Halberd? I don't actually know what your stuff looks like.
All I got.
I didn't hear you. You broke up.
All I got.
Okay. Drog.
Okay. How far away is he from me right now?
He is currently 45 feet away from you.
Oh, wait, really? Shit.
Yeah, you moved 15 feet into the difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'm just gonna lightning bolt again, I think. Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, Halvard, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean to hit Halvard.
It hits everything in the line, right? Up to what, 120 feet or 100 feet?
100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm so sorry, Halvard.
It's fine.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
So he succeeds again on that one.
Oh my god.
And Amdos is also making me a dexterity saving throw. Because he's on the other side.
Wait, can I like move to an angle when I'm not hitting both of my allies? Because I didn't want to hit my allies and I just didn't understand the topography clearly.
It's fine.
On your next turn, you most certainly can.
But I can move this turn.
You've already casted the spell without asking questions, my friend.
That's...
This is lesson learning time.
Yeah, I don't...
This is not your first time doing a theater of the mind battle, my friend.
Okay.
Do you have anything else, Drug?
Nope, I'm just casually killing my friends.
It happens, and you're not killing them. You hit them. It's a difference. Skeletor.
Yeah. I should have single tier for Timon and Pumbaa.
Single tier.
And I'll kind of maintain my distance, but like kind of move to position around the guy. And I'll also shout at Vampire Boy, be really great of you to wake up now. And are there like little like, so all the trees are metal, are there any like random hunks of metal laying around?
No.
Any other small objects?
There's pebbles and rocks and organs and probably a couple bones.
Some dead, what were they
Zombies. Surges.
called? No. Surges.
Their size small. Actually, their size tiny.
Oh, maybe not.
You can throw them.
I take a decently sized rock and I'm gonna cast catapult on it at 3rd level.
Does this count as magical? I don't think it does. But is it force damage though, or something? No, it's bludgeoning.
No, it's technically bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Sturdy saving throw. Okay, that's a good point. It doesn't actually discern whether or not it's magical.
I think we've always kind of gone on depending on the item that you're catapulting.
Right, yeah, okay. Maybe not the best option. Don't think I want to raise Sickness him, because I remember that didn't really work before on other devils.
You could catapult the Dragotic.
You could catapult Zorn's bow. It's on the ground, it's magical.
Oh, can I catapult one of his arrows?
Well, his arrows aren't magical. Well, he does have some silvered ones. Let me see if they spilled out into, view. You can see, like, one of his silvered arrows kind of fell out of the quiver, but you can't see any other.
I will use that.
Okay.
And I will catapult it at 3rd level at him.
I was really excited for you to catapult his bow, but this works too.
No fucking way. Nice try. I'm not that dumb.
Catapult a what?
His bow. He has a +1
like his physical bow.
It counts as magical.
It's like, it'll do the damage, but it just shatters the bow, too. Okay, so he needs to make a DC 17 dex save.
Spicy. And he actually won't get advantage on this one.
Ooh.
So he fails on that one.
That's 28 bludgeoning.
Hell yeah.
Or, well, piercing in this case, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's an arrow.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, you got anything else?
No, just still a little sad about the loss of Timon and Pumbaa.
That's fair. Alright, so let's see here. Skeletor, right next to you, the vampire fellow, he kind of gets to his knees a little bit. And he is conscious, but not quite in the mood to do anything this turn. It is our good friend's turn here, and he's gonna turn and take a shot at Amdos. And he has disadvantage, and that will hit Amdos for 7 piercing and 16 fire. Did Amdos succeed? He did succeed, so 13.
Wait, is Amdos a tiefling by chance?
Amdos is a tiefling, so that will be resistance.
Indeed.
So it was 8 fire damage. is 15 damage total. Amdos is not looking the greatest. He's going to hit him again. That will... I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit. Yeah, that does not hit. And he's going to hit Amdos one more time. And that one will also hit for 6 piercing. Can he do that at level 1? He can. Is it +5? It is +5. Will it matter? It will not. Yeah, that won't matter. Alright. So it is the 6 piercing, which I think I put through. I have too many freaking tabs. And 10 fire damage. Amdos is barely standing.
Oof. But he's still standing.
He's still standing. And it's actually Amdos' turn here. Is this area? It is area. And this would hit a lot of people. Alright. So he's gonna try to banish this friend. So he's gonna make a charisma save. I think it's weird that that's a charisma save that he will fail. So Amdos takes these hits. He also needs to make a con save for the blur. Hey! What are you doing? Alright. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for him to actually succeed this, so yeah, he'll drop his concentration. But yeah, as he takes these 3 hits, you see Amdos suddenly very easy to focus on, kind of raises up his rapier, points it at the creature before him, and you hear a popping noise, and then it's gone.
Wait, sorry, what happened?
Wait,
You
what?
still have to fight the horse.
The horse is still there, but the creature that you were fighting is not currently there.
Does the horse look aggressive?
Do me, I don't know, a nature check? Animal handling?
I'm good at nature.
Albert isn't even sure it's a horse.
I mean, that's a
I
very
am
good question.
very sure it's a horse.
It doesn't seem particularly interested in you right now. And, like, Amdos, like, will, in a very kind of worn out voice, will let you guys know that he'll only be gone for a minute.
We should go. We should pick up Zorn, stabilize him, and go.
Wait, I feel like we almost fucked him up.
Stabilize Zorn.
Yeah, it seems like he was almost dead. I say we evacuate Zorn, and then we finish him off.
Can I do a medicine check to stabilize Zorn?
It's not your turn currently. It's not your turn currently.
Whose turn is it?
Still Amdos's. He still has movement and stuff. So, Amdos will, try to pick up Zorn and start moving him away. If you want to stabilize him, you can, keep pace with them. It will be the same, 3 turns back to back. I don't know if I really want to keep you in initiative. Or yeah, you can try to stabilize him here. So you'll stabilize Zorn here. Amdos will pick him up, and you'll still start moving Zorn away. Amdos is not particularly strong, so he will move with difficult terrain, so he'll get about 15 feet away. So you guys have, 60 seconds to set yourselves up for when he comes back. So how are you guys setting yourselves up as Amdos just trying to get Zorn back to the vehicles?
I'll actually take 2 of Zorn's silvered arrows and like just have them, ready.
That's fair.
To be catapulted.
Okay. Alright, so I want things like placements on the battlefield, how far away are you from the banishment point, are you preparing anything for when he pops back in, stuff like that. What are you guys setting
So
up?
I'll move a decent distance, like, down the hill, but still within range to attack, and I will prepare a catapult spell that will activate once he, like, returns into existence.
Alright, I need, like, feet and shit.
55 feet.
I'm gonna go...
No, you know what? Max 60 feet.
I'm gonna go a little bit further into the difficult terrain, and then I'm gonna go at an angle that won't hit any of my friends, and I'm gonna be ready for a lightning bolt.
Alright, so again, give me some solid distance here.
90 feet, like I said.
Alright. Halvard, I guess you're gonna stand where he was.
I'm not moving.
Yeah. Alright,
Anybody gonna check on our vampire friend?
Oh, yeah. Hey, you awake yet?
he
Slap him a couple times.
He's conscious.
Yeah,
that's good.
He like stands up at this point, and you see like with each, as time passes, he just kind of gets healthier and healthier, and he seems like you see like the gaping hole in his armor, and there's like no wound left on him any longer.
That's good.
And you probably have about 6 seconds at this point in time.
I shouted at him, no rest for the weary. That thing's about to come back. Get ready to fight.
He like cracks his neck and starts kind of approaching the spot where he disappeared from. And I think that's so he will pop back into existence here. And based off of, because it would be based off of when Amdos last took his turn, so it's Halvard's going to be up when he reappears. And you guys will have a surprise round here, so, do your actions.
Yay.
And Lulu also accompanied Amdos and Zorn down the hill.
Well, neither of my hits. No.
Neither of those hit, but you do have advantage.
You
cut out.
Neither of them hit, but you do have advantage. I'm guessing I'm still cutting out.
No, we heard you that time.
That one doesn't hit either.
Okay.
Do one more.
I have advantage on both hits.
Oh.
Alright. Next, who is lightning bolt or catapult boy? Which one? Who's doing their stuff?
Okay.
Dragitic goes before me, so his lightning bolt will probably go first.
Okay. This is basically just a slew of prepared actions, so it doesn't really matter to me which one hits first.
Oh, okay. But
yeah. Alright, Dex save.
Oh wait, I have. Oh my god.
Has Jake discovered game-changing information?
Yeah, I did. Discover game-changing information.
Yep.
Okay.
Evocation.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an evocation wizard.
Interesting. That's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. Hilarious. Maybe he'll remember it next time.
Literally, the first time in what fucking episode are we on now, DJ?
17.
Like 16 or something? Literally, the first
I
time I've ever wanted to use it. It's because I haven't used it in the previous 16 or 17 sessions, and
I have a
kind of forgot
question.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it says they take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save. So if you fail the save roll, do you still take damage?
Yeah.
You take half damage. If you fail to save, you take half damage. If you succeed to save, you take no damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like before we've kind of like, retroactively, retconned, spells, like if they were going to hit somebody. So this is the first time where it's like we haven't been able to do that.
Yeah, you guys got to start keeping up with your stuff.
Yeah.
It's basically where I'm at the moment in time.
Yeah. Did the guy succeed the dex save?
He did succeed. He took half damage. He's not looking particularly great right now.
Okay.
Hit him with your best shot, Skeletor.
Yay! At 3rd level once more.
A 3rd level catapult.
Another 28.
How do you kill him?
And he must make the dex save.
Ugh.
I just have this arrow floating at the ready next to me. It shoots and it pierces. It scores. It pierces but in the space between like his helmet and his chest plate, I would assume. So like around his neck area.
Excellent. All right. Yeah. So he, like, you deal this killing blow, and like all of a sudden he's wreathed in flames, and you hear these loud yells and screams as he is reduced to nothing but ash, and you guys are out of initiative.
Nice. And so this is the first time this has come up before for me, but I have this neat little feature and trait called Grim Harvest. Once per turn, when I kill one or more creatures with a spell of 1st level or higher, I regain HP equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times if it belongs to the School of Necromancy. So I get, so that was a level 3 spell.
Okay.
So I get 6 HP back.
Excellent.
And I'm back at full health.
Excellent. So the vampire friend will, he'll thank you for releasing him from the torment that he's been dealing with for... He actually doesn't know how long he's been up on that tree. And he will bequeath you guys a couple bits of information that I will just screen snip for you guys so you can just read them. We can avoid some of the confusing aspects of communication. So he will introduce himself as Jandar. Jandar Sunstar. Or Jander. Jander Sunstar.
Oh. I like the other one.
I
It
know.
rhymed.
I'm sorry.
Jandar Sunstar?
Mhm.
How do you know that's not how he pronounces his name, DJ?
I don't know. I don't read Elven. It could be. Who knows? He probably knows. Yeah, so he will actually give you a couple of bits of information here. So the individual that you guys just vanquished was a fellow named Harumen, one of Zariel's most loyal Hell Riders that stayed with her all the way to the end. Zariel put him in charge of this hill. This hill is actually called Harumen's Hill. He's been in charge of essentially jailing all these Hell Riders on this hill, making sure that they suffer eternally.
Oh, well, he didn't do his job very well if we fucked him up, and...
Yeah. Well, this will get us some attention.
Oh, good. Just what we wanted.
Yeah.
So I posted in general chat some information that he kind of gives you guys here. He explains how he got here, essentially.
Yeah.
And, as he, finishes giving you guys all this information, I want everyone to make me some perception checks.
Perception.
Excellent. Skeletor, you hear to you, some really loud buzzing noises, kind of back towards where your vehicles were.
Uh-oh.
I suggest we check on the cars. Let us go do that. Also, is the horse just standing there?
Also, a couple things dropped from the individual onto the ground when you vanquished him. Or something. Yeah, something dropped onto the ground when you vanquished him.
Oh, I will look at that.
I actually don't know how to describe what this looks like. Shoot. Is that right? That doesn't look right.
Oh, did I fuck this
Do
up?
me an Arcana check with advantage. Let's just see if you know what it is.
Okay.
So, what drops on the ground is like, it appears to be like a bridle with reins, saddle, stirrups, and spur, and but it looks strange to you. But with the 19, you can determine that this is what is known as an Infernal Attack. It is something that you can utilize to essentially control Nightmares, the horse that is standing before you. But like looking at it, you can kind of gain the feeling that you might need to attune to it to utilize it.
That is true. Does my buddy Amdos seem interested in it?
Amdos left with Zorn to get him down to the vehicles.
Could I potentially lead the horse down the hill with us?
How are you doing such?
I mean, does he have like a lead on him, or like like reins?
Yeah, if you can equip the stuff on him and get him. You can try to pull him. What's his? You're gonna have to make me an animal handling check.
Skeletor is possibly reconsidering because it's a very big, scary looking horse. Skeletor will take the stuff with him down the hill.
Okay.
And give it to Amdos. And also check out what the hell that buzzing was.
Alright, yeah, you guys can start making your way down the hill. And, like, as you guys make your way down the hill, you start seeing the vehicles. And you don't see Amdos or Zorn or Lulu in sight. And I need you guys to make me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
That
And Skeletor, you should have advantage on this, but I don't need it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Still better.
Okay. Skeletor, you you still hear the buzzing noise, and you kind of look in the direction that it seems to be coming from, and you see, like, way off in the distance, 3 large wasp-like creatures. And they appear to be carrying off 3 very familiar individuals.
Oh god.
Oh shit,
Wait,
guys! Bees
how
are
far
carrying
away
our
are they?
friends. We gotta
How
go.
far away
Gotta
are
go.
they? How far away are
About
they?
200 feet,
Shit, I don't have any spells that are
and
that long
moving
range.
fast.
Yeah.
I don't
All right,
have any
guys.
spells that are that long range.
Load up the cars. Load up the cars. Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, let's fucking go after him.
Alright. So you guys can quickly get in the vehicles and start chasing after them. By the time you guys kind of get the cars orientated and getting after them.
Does Jander come with us?
Did you ask him to?
Yes.
I would have.
Okay.
I mean, we took all this effort to get him down off this stake. Like, I think we can offer to bring him with us.
Did you explain to him what you guys are up to?
I will explain it to him on the car ride.
He will travel with you guys on the car ride for now, while you to hear what is going on. I guess he would be at least curious to that extent from the people that just saved his life.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, the fact that some of the people who saved his life are now being carried off by giant bees.
yeah, that would probably help. Yeah, so you guys can, load up your vehicles and start chasing after them. But even going at maximum speed, you guys aren't able to, like, gain any distance on them, but you are able to keep up with them. And you guys follow them for...
Well, wait, don't we have soul coins that let us do
We have a
turbo
thing
boost?
called nitrous boost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have nitrous or
You
something?
can nitrous. You want to burn some mortal souls?
How many do we have?
Yes.
The
Skeletor's like, step
question
on it.
is, who
Put
was
the coin.
carrying the soul coins, I guess? Because...
I think we each had a soul coin.
Is that
right?
how that worked? Okay, because Amdos I know is carrying
Yeah, I
one.
thought that's how
Oh
we
yeah,
did
each of
it,
the
'cause, like-
drivers was carrying them.
Yeah.
So because Amdos is carrying one. So... I mean... You guys are, like, kind of traveling right next to each other between, the Frodo-mobile and the Rocky-mobile. And Skeletor, I believe you had a soul coin or two. How are you gonna
I had any.
How are you gonna get the soul coins to the other individual driving the other vehicle, and who is driving the other vehicle? And which vehicles is each person driving? Why do I not see the soul coin in your inventory?
Oh, did I not? Oh, I probably forgot to add it, to be perfectly honest. I just assumed that each person was carrying it, and I just never added it.
Yeah, you didn't get, like, a ton of soul coins.
Yeah, we only
Didn't
had,
we
like,
have
what,
one per person?
3-ish?
I think you might have had 3-ish tops.
Yeah. Because there was one that was given to us by Crow Boys, and then didn't these guys that we stole the car from, they had like 2 or something
Yeah.
in the cargo?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Skeletor, if you want to be the one holding those other 2, you most certainly can. But how are you going to get it to the other driver?
Who is the other driver?
That's the
right
question.
now? It's
I guess I'll drive the other car.
Excellent.
Okay.
Alright.
In order to save my friends, I will definitely burn mortal souls.
Excellent.
Oh, wait a second. Let me see. Oh, I have Mage Hand. I'll just get close enough to him, and I'll Mage Hand a soul coin over to him.
Well, yeah, I can mage hand too, so like we
Yeah, so
don't
we can
really
hand
need to be
off.
that close. We can hand off with mage core or mage hand.
Alright, yeah, you can give him the soul coin. You guys can burn that. Let me bring up the...
Does it go double speed? I kind of forget.
It's, it does some stuff. Hold on, I'm trying to grab it. increases your speed for 30 feet for 1 minute. So you
Wait,
you
that's
guys were
it?
keeping
Oh,
pace.
fuck.
So that
So
is.
we are slowly gaining now?
You can basically catch up to them after a minute. Like, they're pretty high up in the sky. So, I mean, like, they're 30 feet ahead of you, but they're still, like, up in the air.
Oh wait, and also was Halvard driving or was I driving? I actually like wasn't
I
sure.
assumed that you were driving, to be honest with you, because I haven't heard anything from Grace in a little bit.
Yeah,
Did you want to drive, Grace, or am I okay to drive?
you're good to drive.
Okay, I'll drive.
Alright, so actually, before you guys catch up, there is an unfortunate thing that I need you guys to do. Each of you needs to roll me a d20.
Oh. Oh, I'm wondering if this is what I'm thinking it is.
Excellent. Alright, so we're gonna have to do 10 of these, but we're doing them one at a time. Sorry, each of you drivers is rolling me d20s. So roll again, so you guys gain 30 feet on them. Okay, you gain another 30 feet, so you guys are currently 200 and... what is that? 240 feet away from them currently. Another d20. Okay,
God damn.
to 10 feet from them, roll me another d20.
Okay. Well, wait, we're... Oh, no, never mind.
How high up in the air are they?
They are about 150 feet in the air.
How far?
150 feet.
Oh, wow, so they're pretty high up there.
Mhm.
Okay, I feel like we were maybe a little misled when you said they were 200 feet away.
Like
If they're
horizontal
also
distance.
150 feet in the
Horizontal
air.
distance, they're 300 feet away at the beginning. I wasn't.
Okay, I
Yeah.
misheard that too. Then
I never
whatever.
said horizontal distance before, but I just kind of gave you guys like how far like away for you guys to kind of catch up with them.
I think by the time we left, like running down to the cars and getting in the cars and getting started, like they had gained another 100 feet on us. I think
Yeah.
that's why it's different.
Yeah,
Horizontally.
I still take offense at saying something is 100 or 200 or even 300 feet away when really they're 200 or 300 horizontal feet and then another 150 vertical feet. That seems a little misleading, but
You want
that's
the
fine.
hypotenuse?
So
Yeah.
I mean,
The hypotenuse. Yeah, exactly.
I
the
could draw a
hypotenuse.
goddamn
Just show you
triangle
the-
for you goddamn time, but I'm not. I'm not going to. I described to you guys that they were high in the sky to begin with. Off when Skeletor had initially made the perception check and saw them. Whether or not you guys are going to ask me how high up do they look, like that's going to be an additional check for you guys being 300 feet to tell how high up they are because they're fucking far away.
That is true.
I can only give you guys information that you can perceive at any given time. If you guys want to make further checks, you need to speak up.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you inquire at any point in time, then I will fucking draw that triangle. But unless you inquire, I'm not drawing that goddamn triangle.
EJ secretly hates triangles, that's why. Do we need to make any more checks right now?
That was your 5th check. You guys are 180 away from, and you guys, as you guys get to this point in time, you're noticing a fairly large structure coming up pretty quickly. It looks kind of like a large beehive just floating from where you guys are at the moment. They're getting pretty close to it, and with you guys being not particularly too far away, you're actually getting kind of close, and you seem like you'll probably be able to make up some more features pretty soon here. So go ahead and make me another d20 roll. You guys are rolling so well, not like James.
I was honestly getting.
Oh, that was close.
I was about to say, like, wow, I'm surprised we're also doing so well, and then I also thought, don't speak too soon.
All right. So they are actually kind of lowering down in height a little bit too. So you guys will actually gain an extra about 10 feet or so on them. So you're about 140 from their position, and they're about.
You cut out a bit.
It's 140 and 140. 140 horizontal, 140 up. So
okay.
Wait, what? I thought we were right on top of them. Did I miss something? Because
no, we were very far behind them, and we were doing our best to catch up with the soul coins.
So what happened, Jake, was when you guys were initially popping the soul coins, I kind of told you how long it would take you guys to catch up to them, which was basically at the end of that minute you would catch up to them. But unfortunately, every 6 seconds, I need to roll d20s to see if something happens while you guys are using said soul coin.
I see.
There are fun shit that happens when you use boosts, as the birds, Chukka and Clonk, had warned you previously. So that's what we're rolling for right now. So I need another d20 roll here.
Okie dokie.
I think you're actually getting pretty close to spell range here.
Alright, we both got that one.
Alright, excellent. So, from the range that you guys currently are, you think just a little bit more, and you might be able to hit them with some of your, 120 feet spells.
Also, what was the range on the crossbow turrets on the cars?
I don't know. You guys have the things.
Oh, we do. Yeah, I'm gonna search that up real quick.
It might have been drowned out by all the memes, to be honest with you.
It is 120 feet.
Ooh, okay.
Now, remember, there's only 3 of you guys. I guess the vampires with
Like,
you guys
we have
as well.
Amdos and... Yeah, we have Amdos and Zorn.
I'm sorry, what?
Like, they're just... Oh, no, fuck.
The harpoon. Yeah, harpoon is 120 feet. Okay, so that's good
so I mean, if you have, one spare person in each vehicle, because you have the vampire with you, you can, or even if you have 2 people in the, I think it was the Rocky Mobile. Yeah, if you have 2 extra people in the Rocky Mobile, they can handle both harpoon guns.
Yeah.
So make me another d20 roll, and as long as nothing happens here, you guys can probably start flinging spells, maybe. Alright, so you guys are in spell range, but I will tell you this, you will basically only have one opportunity to really hit these creatures before they get into this hive, because I have some text to read for you guys. A gigantic sack of wet papery material floats high above the surface of hell. Angelic...
Wait, so... Remind me how far away we are now? You said we're in spell range, but like, are we directly under them and they're just vertically high, or what's the deal?
So they are 110 feet in the air. You guys are, I don't know, like, I'll actually stop counting a little bit. You guys are about 90 feet away from their point horizontally.
Wait, say that again? Sorry?
the bottom of your triangle is 90 feet. The height of your triangle is about 110 to 100.
Okay.
You guys are approximately 120 feet range from them. Because I'm tired of doing math. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's not quite spell range for me, though.
It is for some people.
Yeah,
It is
also
harpoon range.
90 and 100 and 90 and 110
Jake,
is also
Jake,
not.
Jake.
I know, you said you didn't want to do math.
I'm trying to give you guys range here, my friend.
Yeah, I got
Because
it.
they
Okay,
should be
thanks,
higher.
DJ. I see.
Well, I mean, we have, oh shoot, hold on, wait, I'm pulling up his name real quick.
You have your vampire friend?
We have Jander, and then we have Grace.
Yeah, so if they want to take, a harpoon shot, they can. But again, I have some text that I was trying to read.
Okay. Go ahead and read.
A gigantic sack of wet papery material floats high above the surface of hell. Angelic figures with feathery wings stick to its surface like flies in amber, their bodies struggling futilely underneath layers of gunk. Iron chains at the bottom of the structure tether it to the hellish landscape. And here is some image, if it will actually paste. It did not. There we go.
Oh, okay, interesting. So it's got chains like Elturel, but smaller.
Yeah, kind of. Alright, so make harpoon attacks. I'll do the one for, what's his face? Alright,
His name
I'm pretty sure
is
both
Jan.
of those will hit.
Ooh.
So you guys... So there's 3 of them. One's carrying Lulu, one's killing Zorn, and one is carrying Amdos. Which one are you aiming for? Jander will follow suit.
Well, I mean, Halvard's the one firing, or the only one that can fire right now between the 3 of us.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I rolled that, but like I'm not actually the one shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Halvard,
Grace.
which one are you firing at?
Who do you want to save?
Or kill, if you think about it, they're like way up in the air right now. Do they have
we
a
can
way to
catch
get
them.
down safely? We're 100 feet away from them.
Yeah, we could get... Wait, can't you cast Featherfall?
No?
Not at that
Wait.
range.
Oh.
Maybe? Wait,
Well,
can I cast
when they
Featherfall?
fall close enough.
Oh yeah, I can cast Featherfall with a 60-foot range.
Yeah, so
Easy.
yeah, you just gotta...
Yeah, we drive under them, you cast Featherfall, they land safely on the car.
Exactly.
Bam, we have another gunner.
Bam, we have another gunner. So I vote not Lulu then, because
Perhaps Amdos, seeing as
I
he
don't
was
know
the
if-
only conscious one.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna go for Amdos because he has more hit points than Zorn does currently.
It's hilarious. Alright.
Yeet.
And if Zorn falls and we don't catch him, he will probably die.
Yeah. Good call.
Mhm.
Good call.
So both of those do definitely hit. And they look like they hurt, but probably it's not like you look like you dealt like a fairly decent amount of damage to it, but not quite bloodied. But it will make a dexterity check to see if it can hold on. And you see like it fumbles with Amdos for a moment, and but it manages to grab back onto him.
Fuck. Wait, is Amdos like does he appear to be conscious right now?
Do me a perception check. I think that's what I want here. So you noticed like when he was following, when he was like kind of like getting tossed around a little bit, he was pretty ragdolly.
Okay. That's fair.
And do me another d20 roll as you guys are trying your damnedest to, keep up with them, but they immediately...
Ah!
Oh shit, there it is. What happens, DJ?
So they immediately, like, take up almost vertically as they hit the wall of the nest and kind of quickly get into one of the holes in the side. And then, Brian, I believe you were driving the Tormentor, aka the Frodo-mobile. So I need you to roll me another d20. Most excellent.
Is that I crit? Is this a good crit?
No.
Fuck.
I will say, out of most of the ones that you could have gotten, this is probably the better one. Like, ultimately, kind of. So all of a sudden, like, your vehicle hits a jolt, and then from the perspective of the Rocky Mobile, you see the Tormentor like take massive air all of a sudden and then flip.
Oh
God.
And Skeletor, I need you to make me a strength saving throw as the vehicle smashes into the ground upside down and comes to a grinding halt. Most excellent.
Ow.
I'll roll this visible for you guys. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
It could be worse.
It's still a third of my health, but that's not as bad as I thought.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what about everybody else that's in that thing with him?
He's driving the Tormentor by himself. You guys are in the Rocky Mobile, the Demon Grinder.
Oh, that's good. That's good. At least I didn't roll in that one. Thank God.
Yeah. We both came very close, and then I finally just hit it.
I mean, there's still one more d20 roll here. Do you stop in the Demon Grinder when you see this happen?
Well, we're like kind of there, aren't we?
I mean, you still got a little bit of distance to get there. You're not quite like at the bottom, or like you're kind of there. You could stop. You're still roll me d20 regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're fine. That was your last d20 roll. You're safe. For now.
That was so goddamn close.
So, yeah. What are you guys doing? The Tormentor's upside down. Skeletor's inside. Probably, I think. I don't know what he's up to.
Is there any way for me to climb out?
Yeah, you could go through the cargo hatch in the back. That's probably your easiest way out at this point.
Yep, I do that.
So yeah, you guys you're not quite, underneath the nest. You're some distance away from it. It wouldn't be hard for you guys to get to any of the chains, if you wanted to ascend that way. Otherwise, yeah, you guys are outside this nest, and your friends are inside, and we will end the session here. So you guys can discuss amongst yourselves, either at the beginning of the next session, or anytime before that, how you guys are going to rescue your friends. I mean, one of you knows
Yeah.
the flight spell, so I mean.
Before we totally end, is there any way we can flip over the Frodo-mobile?
Yeah, you guys can make me. What's everyone's like strength?
Mine's
14.
not great, but what about our vampire friend?
+2.
No, like what's the actual number, not the modifier?
14. 14.
17.
Yeah, you guys can flip it. No problem.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Does it appear all like a
what
little
is-
banged up?
What did we have to try to do?
You didn't have to try to really do anything. You can do certain checks where you don't have to make them roll. You can take their total strength as a party, and if it beats a number,
Okay.
you can succeed. That happens.
Yeah, I meant what number?
The number was 30,
Got it. Nice.
Not too
which
bad.
basically 2 of you working together did between the vampire and Halvard.
Mhm.
They're super strong.
Yeah, I figured those two could probably, team effort. Also, does it appear to be severely damaged in any way?
It took the same amount of damage you did.
Okay.
So slightly damaged.
Slightly damaged. Not too bad. It could be worse, Yeah, so next session, I guess, will be depending on if you guys decide to save Amdos and Zorn and Lulu or not, which it sounds like you guys want to. So basically,
Probably.
So some information I can kind of give you guys just from where you're standing. There are like multiple holes all along the nest that you could probably use to enter through. The easiest one that you can see is the one basically at the bottom that a couple chains essentially go straight to. Of course, if you're able to fly enough people up there, you can pretty much pick anyone. And yeah, you don't really know what the structure is on the inside, so have fun with that. But yeah, so we'll pick this up next session. Feel free to talk amongst each other between now and then to figure out what you guys are gonna do. I don't remember if James is gonna be there for the next session or not. I'm pretty sure Matt's not gonna be there for the next session if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But if James is there,
Is it next Friday or the
Next
Friday
Friday.
after that?
unless James decided he wanted to pick up his
Whatever his thing
yeah,
is.
but she hasn't told me yet, so we'll probably be doing Avernus this coming Friday because
Okay.
I'm gonna try not to short notice you guys again. Yeah, so yeah, feel free to discuss what you guys are gonna do. If you don't want to discuss between now and then, you don't have to. That's what the session is for. So it's completely up to you guys. Thanks for
Cool.
showing up and playing.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know if you guys remember, but like when I started this campaign, like the whole point of it was to be a little bit more stricter with you guys, so that when we went back to the other one, it wasn't gonna be as bad with you guys just constantly losing characters because I'm being stricter with you. So this is kind of your introduction to I'm gonna start killing you guys. So you guys got to be a little bit more proactive about either asking questions or keeping up with your shit, because I'm gonna start retconning less and less here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next week
Yeah.
or whatever. I see most of you guys
What about
around.
Yeah. Also, DJ, I was trying to look for a thing. I need to find it.
Hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. I just had like a really funny thought for me, like as a necromancer, and I wouldn't be able to do it until I can cast 6th level spells, but it'd be hilarious. Do you know the spell Freezing Sphere?
I am not familiar with it. Is it like Flaming Sphere, where there's like a giant, like 20-foot radius flaming sphere that you can move every turn?
Or it's a 60-foot sphere or radius sphere. It's basically like a very strong fireball, or like in this case, it'd be an ice ball. But also one special thing about it is that you can refrain from firing the globe when you complete the spell, and then it creates like a little ball about the size of a sling stone.
Oh, you know
And
what? Matt was telling me about this when he was playing his ice mage. He never got to that point.
Yeah, so basically it's like you can give it to someone, they can throw it, and if it's thrown and it impacts, or like after a minute, it just explodes.
So what you're telling me is I need to get Zorn a sling so that you can give him this globe and he can slingshot it.
Not at all.
Oh, you're
What
gonna
I'm
catapult it,
what
you
my-
fuck.
No. Oh, well, I guess you could. But that wasn't my thought, DJ. Oh, no.
Okay.
I was thinking zombie suicide bombers.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Literally just like have my little army of zombies, give them each a freezing sphere, and tell them to run at the enemy.
That makes me a little uncomfortable. How many can you have active at once?
It's not concentration.
That's fair.
And it's just like, I mean, it would just be on each of my turns. I'd have to like cast it, give it to a zombie, and command them to start running.
Oh my. Alright.
So yeah, random little thought I had.